not in party. He's not in party. Send him a party invite, or I will. Alright. Hopefully get Steve in this one. Yeah, hit Flav up because he asked. Well, I mean in the party. Flav asked to come in earlier. As soon as Kelly and Jess.
Now they're in a party.
We were in a party before, mate. We've been in a party this whole time. Here he is. Hello, mate.
Alright, where did we leave off? Was we on the bathroom? No, we were on the racism thing. That's right.
Yeah, we should probably drop that one now and move on to another topic. Yeah, I've just sent invites to both, so see which one jumps in.
There's an argument here. I'm going to put the kettle on because I don't want to see this. I just don't want to be in the same room when this kicks off. My girlfriend got me pregnant, really? Oh, no way.
My girlfriend got me pregnant. That sounds like the sort of thing that me and Doc have been talking about.
Yeah, it kind of does, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we're back on topic. Here we go.
Well, honestly, though, I would like to get back to the sports topic while we're sitting here talking about nothing. Because that's something I feel passionate about, all right? Like, I remember one time my son, he was taking, like, jiu-jitsu and taekwondo and, like, the mixed martial arts type of thing. You get what I mean? And he was talking about how they put him up against a girl. Well, if you see my son, you'd be like, why in the hell would they put him up against a girl? Well, now, granted, the girl might have had more knowledge, or, you know, more experience. You get what I'm saying here?
Although I have to say, actually,
but
I mean, that's
my son was
one of the few circumstances where it might be a bit different, to be honest, Doc. I mean, I did taekwondo for about 15 years, karate. I did a lot of them when I was younger. And if you're any good, I mean, if this chick's any good at it, then the size of the opponent within a martial arts arena shouldn't make too much of a difference.
Well,
most
unfortunately,
use the opponent's force against them. So the harder you hit them, if they've got their moves on point, the harder the hit coming in, the more damage it's going to do to the person throwing the punch when you grab it and reverse it on them. So potentially, you know, a
potentially
of a girl should be able to flatten a guy without too much of trouble if she knows her shit. But I mean, something like boxing or something, where it all comes down to how hard you hit. I mean, that'd be the equivalent of putting a lightweight up against a heavyweight.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do agree with that point, but
no, still, he should have been up against someone closer to his size, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, martial arts is probably one of the few occasions when you could, to a degree at least, take size out of the equation, take size and weight out of the equation at least.
You're right. Now, see, mathematically, I agree with you. But like my kid, my youngest one, I don't know how to put it nicely. He's like a dumbass, but he's tough. Does that make any sense?
Well, if you were trying to put it nicely, I'm sorry, mate, you failed.
Yeah.
that probably wasn't the nicest.
Put it honestly.
Well, he's like, Dad, they put me up against a girl. Can you believe that? And I was like, oh, I can't believe that. That's weird. And, you know, he was like, yeah, well, it was no problem.
Don't do a mass debate.
And I was like, well, you probably shouldn't have done that, son. you get what I'm saying? I was like, but he didn't know no better. Like the fucking idiot. I hate to say it. But, you know, he put him up against a girl in a jiu-jitsu match. And he shouldn't have done it. I mean, he didn't kill her or nothing like that, but.
Well, obviously.
He fucked her up.
No, and I ain't proud of it, and he shouldn't be. But like you just said, Seven.
That's out of order. Yeah, that's out of order.
Well, like you just said, Seven. Technically speaking, if she was more skilled, and she was, but just brute strength is what I'm talking about here. Like even though she put him in an arm bar, he's just like boom. You get what I mean?
It just threw her off.
Yeah, I mean you're not going to put him down like that. I mean. Hell, I wouldn't fight the fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bragging about him at all. I'm just saying he was naturally a thick-boned motherfucker, if that makes any sense.
That's when you just got to do a knife hand to the fucking Adam's apple, man, and try and make them fucking a little bit shocked. Just make them think, fuck, he's hurting me here. I better just take a step back. Rethink this.
But anyways, I got off topic. Steve, we were talking about women and men playing that transgender card in physical sports. Your thoughts?
I gathered that. Yeah, no, man, that's just... It's in a way, I think that's...
I do too, Steve. Either way, right? Yep.
What that is, man, just putting things on a man. Or doing some operations from a man to a woman. That ain't what I call class. I think that's cheating, mate.
Yeah, I agree with you,
It's blatant
Steve.
in your face cheating, really. It's fucking, even a blind person can go up and touch that and go, that ain't right, you're cheating. Even a blind person could tell that they're fucking cheating. But just having a quick Crocodile Dundee little feel about.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about that guy who was a fairly nondescript wrestler. I think it was over in the States. Wasn't a particularly good wrestler. He was
Nondescript. Describe him.
No, he was from the UK. He was from the UK.
Oh, it was UK, but he was ranked something like 500th, 600th in the rubbish, basically. And he transitioned to a woman, but got involved in the women's wrestling, and within 6 months he was world champion.
He was king
and
of the
it's
ring.
just like that's not a fucking that's not an or a coincidence. You know, it's not like he suddenly just became a better wrestler, but he was able to throw his opponents around like they were fucking tissue paper.
Yeah. A loaf of bread.
Now, there's a physical advantage there. That's kind of what I was getting at there earlier with that bullshit story I was telling you.
I think what they should do a DNA test on the person, and that would describe whether they've got that gene or not, and whether they're classed as what or what. That's how they should go down to genetics. Should get right down to class and whether they're man or
Now, I agree with you, Steve. And
in sports, they should go down to the DNA if they've got the Y fucking gene or the fucking mental one.
Now, I'll throw a bone to all the super liberal people out there.
X-Men.
What do you think on this, Stevie? If you're going to play sports and you're going to join the men's thing, you need to be a man, right? And if you're going to do the woman, you need to be a woman. And if you're going to be an in-betweener, there needs to be a separate class.
Then
right?
You need a certificate.
There should be a tranny class.
A tranny class.
Yeah, a mixed gender class of all of them, mixed up. See who's the best gender out of the rest of
Well,
them.
that way everybody knows what they're getting into. I just don't think it's fair that a woman can be on steroids but a man can't, or a dude can be doing something and the other one
I'll tell you
can't.
what's amused me though, Doc.
You get what I mean?
Like for a long time, the whole tranny movement and the feminist movement were both kind of hand in hand. They were both politically offended by everything. They were both anti-man, anti-white, anti-straight, anti-everything, right up until the trannies started competing in the women's sports. And now they've gone to war with the feminists, because the feminists were like, hold the fucking phone, there's a geezer in a wrestling ring with a bunch of women, just because he's calling himself Pam this week.
He's done one better than us. He's gone one better.
Honestly, guys.
One of the trannies' biggest supporters has now turned against him because they're like, hold the fucking phone. No, that ain't on. It's quite amusing to watch, actually, and watch them tear themselves apart.
Hey, permission to speak freely?
Permission,
because we haven't been speaking freely all night.
All right. I'm going to tell you right now, I think all the trannies are pissing all of the other ones off. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Because they're playing bullshit. Yeah. They're playing a bullshit card, and I don't give a fuck if you're a lesbian or you're gay.
Any trannies watching? I mean, we mean all of them but you.
Yeah, most of
them. Yeah, most of them.
No, I knew a well, see, now, this is the thing, they call, trannies. I knew what they used to call transvestites. You know what them are?
Yes.
Dressing up.
Yeah, they just dress up as women.
My uncle was a tranny.
Yeah, I knew a good dude that was a transvestite. I liked the guy, Don't get me wrong.
I loved my uncle. I never stopped loving him because he was wearing me aunt's
Hell no, absolutely not. And that's what I'm trying to say here.
Better on him than her.
But at least that transvestite I knew, he had enough sense to. I mean, he tried to fuck with you. You know what I mean? I was telling y'all the other night, he'd show you pictures. He's like, "Well, yeah, you think this girl's hot?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, she looks good." He's like, "He's a dude." You know?
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Oh, you motherfucker." you know, he'd fuck with you and have a good time and shit. But, they were fair about it. They were fair. They weren't cheating. See, that's all I'm talking about here is cheating, guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't sneak into the women. If I'm Michael Jordan and I put on a fucking wig, go try to play WNBA, and I'm dunking on bitches and shit, that's wrong. Yeah, that's Jilly
wrong.
D. Chicks with dicks.
Wrong. Yeah, you got that, Jilly.
I mean, I ain't got no problem if they do that. Yeah, dude looks like a lady.
Yeah, that's it. Dude look like a lady.
But it's the cheating part that pisses me off, guys. That's what it is. It's the cheating part. You can't be cheating. Because whether you're cheating with steroids and you're, like Sammy, you probably guys don't, Sammy Sosa and Barry Bonds, there was a home run race back in the late 90s, early 2000s over here in America. And the baseball. And these guys were knocking them out of the fucking park. And 5 years before, they looked like bean poles. And then 5 years later, they looked like goddamn Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? And they were just hammering home runs out of the fucking park. And still to this day, there's an asterisk beside their name on the record books and in the Hall of Fame and everything because of the steroid scandal. And I think it's the same goddamn thing.
If I'm honest, I'm just sick
South
and
Park
tired
did a good episode about that.
Yeah, I'm just sick and tired of gender and everything like that even being a fucking thing. I was talking to Stevie about it the other day. It was like a big fuss about it on Overwatch about a year ago when they were talking about this character is now decided is now gay and that character's now gay. And it's like, it's a first-person shooter. Why are their genders even a thing? Why are they even publicised? It's a fictional video game character.
Say you're right.
Runs around shooting people. Why the fuck do we care if he finishes his match of Overwatch and goes off and bangs a guy, bangs a dog, bangs a dolphin?
We didn't need to know anything about it.
Shouldn't be banging anything. He's a fucking video game character.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you on that.
Perforating into everything these days. It's doing my fucking nut in.
They're pushing it on you all the time.
That's it. I don't care what people's sexual orientation is. I don't care what their gender is.
Yeah.
Well, see, now that's exactly the problem, Mark. See, I don't care, and you don't care, and Stevie don't care, but for some reason, people are trying to act like it's an issue, but it's not.
Like it's a big deal. That's it.
I mean, we're sitting here talking about it, but it's a topical situation. We're all streaming, so we're trying to stay relevant.
We're talking about it.
And we're leaning into the entertainment.
Don't want to talk about
this is the podcast that you've all been waiting for tonight.
Yeah.
So we're going to let you down with content.
If it wasn't rammed down our throats every 2 seconds, I say we're free people that don't
we wouldn't
really
even be talking about it.
Don't want to know about it.
That's exactly right. We wouldn't be talking about it.
That's it.
But it's a topic apparently in society. But I mean, honestly, I don't think any one of us sitting here talking right now gives a fuck who you fuck, right?
No. I've got a
All
very
we care is if you play Firewall
attitude.
or not.
That's
all we care about. And are you any good? Can you sing and can you talk the talk?
And that's quite a lot of stuff that we care about there,
Well,
isn't
yeah,
it?
we've got a fucking list.
But we don't care whether you've got a dick or not.
Unless you're playing in Dick Pro or
unless
Dick
you're in
Less
sports
Sport.
trying to cheat.
Yeah, unless you're cheating.
Oh,
now, I do
Jesus.
care about that.
Actually, Doc, when I was playing last night, and this is at the beginning of my stream from last night, it was when I was playing with some randoms.
Yeah.
We got talking about the guys that you and I met who were walking around with fake urine because they were getting piss tested.
Oh,
this
yeah.
Like, and one of the guys I was playing with was saying how he had a mate in the military who was so determined to smoke weed that he went out and bought himself a fake dick, a prosthetic dick attached to a prosthetic bladder that he would wear all day and every day in case he got piss tested. Now, obviously, you have to fill it up with, like, clean urine.
Yeah.
Clean, it's not really clean urine, is it? But
Yeah, fucking where did you get that from? His cat, dog? Fucking
Well, I'm just going to tell you right now, I think that is a
hanging around the
testament.
toilets trying to catch someone's piss. Oh, sorry, mate. Do you mind if I
Excuse
just...
me, can you pee in my fake bladder
you
for me?
can put it in that cup for you, could you? I'm pretty thirsty, man.
Well, one of the guys that Doc and I were playing with the other night who was talking about it said he had his kids piss in a jar, and then, like,
Oh, wow.
Like, how do you even start that conversation with your children? How do you do that?
No way.
Well, I mean, I just think that's a testament to American soldiers' ingenuity. I mean, they will do whatever it takes to get the job done.
They've got to overcome it, no? What is it? Yeah. Got to step up, yeah. Got to, can't remember what the motto is. Something
I'll tell you
overcome.
what, I've sent both Stream and Flav 3 invites now, and I've
they probably don't leave each other. I've run out on them for you two, and look where I am.
Oh, they're together, are they? Okay.
Yeah, we're all together.
Well, let's see if I can get. Oh, I'll chuck out a couple of randoms.
You've caused an argument, I think, but I won't talk about that. You're talking about cheating. Goddamn cheating.
Alright,
there you go. I was talking about cheating.
To random people.
Yeah,
So,
right,
Steve, you doing all right today?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Annoyed myself, though.
Wow, what happened?
I was meant to play darts tonight and was looking forward to it.
Oh,
yeah, what happened with that? That's right. Yeah, I knew that.
Set me alarm, and obviously didn't set me alarm, and fucking overslept by 2 hours. It was too late.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucking believe it. I just got up and thought, shit. And I went to phone him, and the phone rang when I was looking for his number. And he phoned me. I said, man, I've overslept. I need a shower and everything before I leave. I said, I ain't going to make it now. I was gutted. But yeah, I was upset with myself for being a lazy bastard. I know I'm lazy, but I didn't think I was that fucking lazy. So I'm pretty upset with myself with how my laziness has overtaken my life. So I was pretty, just annoyed with myself. But yeah, I've got to drive tomorrow. I'm seeing my brother and I'm staying overnight. I won't be online tomorrow. Seeing my brother in his new house tomorrow and my niece. So won't be on tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, we didn't think you was going to be on tonight. And then Jess and Callie, they were in with us. They left. And then we went to invite people, seeing you was on. I was like, damn, we didn't think you was going to be on tonight.
Yeah, I've been watching Ant and Dec's Celebrity Get Me Out of Here in the jungle, where celebrities go in and start eating fish eyes. And
we were talking about that earlier as well.
Yeah, I was watching that. Yeah, I was watching that with my neighbour. So I've been watching that, yeah. So
what, the geezer that got nicked? That neighbour?
No, not him. Upstairs neighbour. He's alright. I've known him years. Not the neighbour, the pisshead one. No, I don't have him. Sometimes the pisshead neighbour who got arrested sometimes pops upstairs to my other neighbour where I go and comes round and nicks a smoke and all that, and just sits there and he feels the sin on the rows they've been having between each other.
Wasn't your upstairs neighbour banging the pisshead's missus at one point though?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he was. And he was basically rubbing it in his face as well. Like, oh yeah, like it was a mental situation. I said to my mate Gary, I said, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing getting involved? They fell out. He gave her the door key type thing to his house. Then they fell out and he wanted the door key back. She said she never had it. He had to get police involved and all this shit.
God.
Yeah, I said, what do you expect? I said, they're all drunks, mate, and that's what she does everywhere. She'd go, oh yeah, Jules is this, like her boyfriend Jules who got nicked. Oh, Jules is this, Jules is that, oh blah blah, oh yeah. They start cuddling, sit there watching a bit of telly and stuff. And then you're thinking, what, then she'd go home to Jules. Then next thing you know, she's off shagging other men as well as Gary. Gary didn't like that. He's the one upstairs, and so they split up and all this sort of shit. The bloke still goes up there now and again for like cigarettes and have a smoke and a cup of coffee to see Gary. And I'm up there and I think, Gary, why'd you have him in the house, mate? Just don't have nothing to do with him. And but yeah, so it's just crazy. I try and I just go and see my mate Gary, and whenever there's anyone like that up there, I tend not to go up there. I don't want to be associated or start talking with them. I'll say hello to him in the street. All right, Jules, how you doing for 5 minutes? And that's about it, and I'll leave. But I don't really want him coming in my house, and I said that from day one to Gary. They've lived here years, and as soon as he knew I had a PlayStation, he wanted to come round and, what games you got? We'll start talking about games. And I said, he goes, can I come down? I said, no. I said, because I'm going to be in my chat, talk. He don't know. I said to Gary, I said, don't tell him I've got VR, mate, because he won't fucking leave me alone. This is before I had VR, and he was like, oh, go on, let me come down. And I said, I'll be on my chat, I'll be looking at the telly. I said, be sitting there, you'll be being ignored. I said, no, you're all right. I said, I can't talk to you and talk to the chat and entertain you while I'm on my gaming.
That's true.
Go on. Yeah, he went, go on, Steve. Please. I said, no. And then he wouldn't stop saying, after 5 minutes of quiet, go on, Steve, nudge me and all this. Oh, go on, with smiling. I said, no. I said, Jesus. Stop it. I said, stop going on. Another minute to go by.
Really wants to play around on your PlayStation.
And then he goes, go on, Steve, mate. I said, Jules, if you don't shut up, mate, I'm going to just go smack my elbow right in your chin. because he kept going on and on and on. And I said to Gary, I said, mate, I'm going to fucking chin him in a minute. I said, if he asks me one more fucking time, I'm going to fucking chin him. Because these drunks have got a habit of keep asking you, until you just think, just shut up, yes. And that's how they do. They keep repeating themselves, asking you and asking you. That's their secret weapon, these drunk people. They annoy you so fucking much with the same
Until you just
fucking
give in, they just wear you
they
down.
keep repeating this thing, just fucking take it, you say to them, or just fucking, yes, go. Just get out of my, you know what I mean? They keep fucking wearing you down, and that's how they do it. I've seen it so many times, mate. And I'll tell someone 3 times, mate, and that's it. I've got to walk away, or I'm going to fucking deck them. If they don't listen to me, the 3rd time, mate, I've got to walk away because I'll end up fucking just smacking it into them. It does me in having to repeat myself 3 times to someone, you know, and like say no, and that's it. Yeah, fuck off. I was raging a minute, but yeah, that's the repetitive shit. Repetitive music winds me up. It's the same fucking thing over, and just like that sort of repetitive stuff winds me up. It's my kryptonite. That's how my ex-missus used. That's how my ex-missus used to get me. Keep repeating the same fucking shit. She drove me mad. So I had to get rid of her.
Speaking of the Spice Girls,
I watched quite a good film last night. I watched a movie called Brightburn last night, which was basically it's basically a what if Superman was a nutter film.
Oh right.
But it starts off the same as Superman, you know, comes down to earth the same way, gets adopted by a kind of wheat farm arsehole out in Kansas or whatever. And then at the age of 12, he turns into a complete fucking sociopath and starts going on a mass killing spree. If you like your superhero movies, worth a watch. It's on, I know I was going to say it's on Netflix, but it's not. I had to rip it off of Pirate Bay.
Brightburn, yeah?
Yeah, Brightburn.
We've got Big Chief outside.
Yeah,
He ain't moving.
Well, that's underwhelming.
It is. He's usually a good player, but if that's his mates on the other side, it's probably in chat with him. So you don't know. Do you? We've had that done before. Where people, that's a way of cheating. Yeah. Yeah, we've caught people in the top 10 doing it.
If he was going to do that, you'd think he'd kill himself.
But they're not in the top 10.
There's 2 up here.
Cheers, brother. You won't fucking run, will you, for fuck's sake? Rise up, it won't run when you push the stick in. I pushed it in 5 times there to run and it wouldn't move.
Oh, Big Chef's up at least. Is it just him, or are we all dead?
I ain't really been paying attention.
Yeah, you do it much, isn't
What the fuck is he doing, man?
They're all behind him.
Come on, get me, man.
What, are you down?
Nah, I've just left, mate. I can't even bother to see what happens then. Don't like that habit, son.
What, did you jump out?
Yeah, Big Chef ain't doing nothing for us, mate. He's meant to be a player, isn't
Yeah, fuck it, go on in.
he? Yeah, he ain't no good to us, mate.
See you, Big Chef.
Hey. I just got kicked.
Joining back up, mate.
Alright, send me an invite. I'm gonna run the store real quick.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I'll make another ciggy quickly.
Yeah, man. Might as well tweet this out. I forgot to do it earlier. I was meant to do it. I was meant to do it. 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 I ain't gonna be on for much longer. I'm pretty dead tired, actually.
Doc say he was going down the shop.
Yeah, man.
I might put the kettle on as well then.
Fucking hell, listen to you lot. I might go to bed.
I don't think it's going to be that long.
Yeah.
Yes, I got the impression it was like round the corner from it. So what have you been up to today then, mate, apart from sleeping?
Fuck all, man. I'm pretty pissed off with myself.
What time did you get up?
You don't ask. You won't like it.
Not going to offend me, buddy.
Fucking will. Well,
mate, I failed at life today as well. No, straight up, I didn't get up until about 6 o'clock this afternoon. I was awake since about 12. I just couldn't be asked to get up, so I stayed in bed.
Well,
so I'm probably worse than you there.
I don't know. I finished up, watched a bit of Dr. Subtone. I can't remember his playing. You might have been still playing. I don't know, but watched a bit of Dr. Subtone, a bit of music he was playing. Then that all went dead. And I thought, what was that thing he said? Wild Wild Country. So I watched an episode of that. They're fucking hour episodes, man. And
got a bit sucked in, did you?
Yeah, so I thought, well, I'll take that to bed and I'll watch that in bed. So I was watching the first episode in bed. I thought, looked at the clock, thought it was time fucking 7 o'clock or something like that. I thought, fuck. So I thought, right, turn that shit off, go to bed. So I don't think I finished the last little bit. I might have done, I can't remember now, I was too fucked. So I think about 7:30 I got to sleep. I woke up at 10:30, man, in the morning, all bright as a fucking button. I thought, what the fuck's going on here? I've only had 3 hours sleep and I'm up bright as a fucking button. This ain't right. Fed the cat, let the cat out and fucking all sorts of shit. And I thought, right, sat down in front of the TV, watched a bit of Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield. Then Loose Women come on. I thought, fuck that. So I put it on +1 and watched the Holly thing, the bit I missed before when I woke up. So then I looked at the clock. It was coming up for like 2 p.m. from about 11 o'clock when I started watching a bit of shitty telly. I had a smoke, cup of tea. I thought, fuck this, I'm going back to bed because I know I've got darts later and I'm going to be knackered come 11 o'clock in the pub if I don't get a bit of kip.
Yeah.
So I went to bed about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Set my alarm for 5, so yeah, 2 o'clock it was. So I set my alarm for 5. Thought, sweet, but I didn't slide the thing over. I just edited the time but didn't slide the thing over to on. And I put the phone on the side.
I've done
Slept. Thought, this is nice. I've had a nice. I thought, alarm ain't gone off yet. I thought, fucking, this is nice. I've had a right nice deep sleep. But where's my phone? Then grabbed my phone. It's 7:45. I thought, fuck. Is at the pub at 7 for a little bit of practice for darts for 8:30. I was fucked. I woke up. I couldn't believe it. I'd missed darts. So I thought, shit. No, I had the ump a bit. I thought, at least I'll get to watch Celebrity Jungle get me out of here then. Because I was pretty upset that I agreed to the darts and was going to miss it. I thought, yeah, that'd be alright. I can do that now with my neighbour and have something to eat. So I went and watched Celebrity Jungle, had something to eat, and come back down for some gaming. We watched some stuff afterwards as well. Nicky Lauder and James Hunt on BBC 4. They've done a wicked little documentary on their rivalry.
I saw the movie about that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the movie Rush is good, but I'll tell you what, the BBC 4's documentary has a lot more footage in it, and raw material, and really good stuff. Yeah, the more nice recreated stuff than some of the original footage. But on documentary, you get more original and more footage of all the old racetracks. It's just a bit more of what happened. So I did like that. It's on BBC 4. You might be able to get it on the player. But yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's on 4, on BBC 4. But yeah, it's definitely worth a watch because the film was great. Good, nice little.
It was good, wasn't it?
But it really skimmed into it a little bit. And I'll tell you what, that Le Mans film that's coming out, I just don't like the actors in it.
Has he got any?
It's got, oh fuck, what's his name? Jason Bourne bloke.
Oh, Matt Damon.
Yep, Matt Damon and
he's normally all right, though.
the Equilibrium bloke, Christian Bale.
Oh, Christian Bale.
Yeah, the Equilibrium bloke. Yeah, Christian Bale. And I think they're two snotty, over the top actors type thing. I don't know. They're more. They're more faces than anything else. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They're not actors to me, mate. They're just faces.
Christian
Bale's
Damon's
pretty
done
good.
a couple. I mean, they've both done a couple of good ones. Did you ever see one of the good ones that Matt Damon did? Actually, it was a really good celebrity cast. It was called The Departed. It had him in it. It had Leonardo DiCaprio, and I really rate Leonardo DiCaprio. I think.
He's class.
He's brilliant.
Had
Jack Nicholson in it. Had Ray Winston in it. Had one of the Baldwins, maybe two of the Baldwins. There's always a Baldwin in there. It had Mark Wahlberg in it. It was a really good movie, man.
Yeah.
It's a gangster flick. Well worth a watch if you haven't seen it.
Back in the day, yeah, I've seen that, but a long time ago. Yeah, The Departed. But yeah, I think he's quite. I don't think much of him as an actor, Matt Damon, really. After Jason Bourne's and all that, put me right off it. One of the Jason Bournes didn't even have him in it.
No, it had the geezer who played Hawkeye, didn't it? From
Yep,
and
all the
Rachel
way through
Wise.
Yeah, because my next door neighbour wanted to see it, and he goes, "Where's Jason Bourne?" And I said, "He ain't in this one." He went, "Shut up."
It wasn't a terrible film, though. To be honest, it was all right. I've kind of enjoyed the Jason
Tomb Raider
Bourne films.
been fucked up. Tomb Raider got fucked up, mate, by the last movie.
Yeah, I watched it, but I don't remember it very well, so it's not saying much for it.
And
That's got what's the face?
Charlie's Angels. That flopped.
Yeah, I heard that was shit.
I call it Charlie's Angels downgraded. Like, that's the title, should be downgraded, because I've never heard of any of them. I mean, last cast, man, Jesus Christ, they were hot stuff. Every single one of them. There was something for everyone.
Yeah, but you can't. They're now in Hollywood. You can't have something like Charlie's Angels with 4 hot chicks in it, because that'll piss off all the fat ones. Now, Charlie's Angels has got to be like 2 fat birds, a transvestite, and a guy called Dave.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
and a guy called Dave. Yeah.
it's ridiculous now. And they all need to be black or Hispanic or
Yeah,
Mexican or something.
If
they're white, that's going to piss people off.
Yeah.
I avoid those movies because I just don't need that stuff down my throat when I'm trying to be entertained in a movie or something like that. That's why I stopped watching like the DC TV shows, because they were so play by numbers.
Oh, they are.
Everyone's got a gay in it. Everyone's got like this in it, that in it. Everyone needs a leading female, and it was the way they forced it in was so fucking in your face. It was like, come off it. Now this one's gay and that one's gay, and I've got nothing against. As I say,
Alright, you guys still in there?
That's why I'm. Yeah, that's why I'm sticking to YouTube and not going into the acting game. That's why I'm sticking to YouTube Live.
Alright. I missed a lot of good conversation, I can already tell.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I told him all about what I did today.
Yep.
And that's
Sorry,
I don't miss much.
I had to take the truck to the store. I didn't have. It's too cold to take the bike.
Cool,
that was quick, though.
Hmm.
You only got about 5-6 minutes. You must have motored, mate.
No, my truck's not very fast. I just don't live that far from the store. Nevertheless, a hassle. You know what I mean? I was like Stevie.
The shop that's open near me is a fucking garage.
You should have sent Jeeves.
Wipe my ass and pack my bags. What?
Oh, hello. I'm in the floor.
That's alright.
It's not, because I'm the host. And I don't think we're in a lobby.
Yeah, I'm still in grey
I'm
screen.
just in the floor. Yeah. Do you want to jump out, Doc, and send out invites?
All right.
Because I ain't getting out of this floor unless we've got something to jump into.
We ain't even been in one with Steve, have we? Let me see if I can go in by myself real quick.
Fucking hell, he's just come back from the shop and...
No, we played one match.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, the guy on our team was AFK for half of it. We didn't know if he was
Oh, yeah, and we
the
left him,
team
didn't we? Chef.
Yeah.
That was me, though, wasn't it?
No, it was me. It's because Stevie left and I was the host, so I followed Stevie, and then that kicked them all out. That serves them right for being dicks.
Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Alright, yeah, I immediately got in one, so let me exit this one and I'll invite y'all. Sorry, guys, who's in there? Now, I was about like you, Stevie. I was like, I ain't getting on tonight. I've seen Seven play, and every time I watch one of y'all's streams, it influences me to play the game.
And we've been on now for what, 4 hours, Doc? Something like that?
Yeah, and I only had 2 40s. Can you believe it? Are you proud of me? I had 2 40-ounce beers.
Yeah, mate, yeah, we are. We're trying to...
Yeah, I bought 2 cheap 40s. I was like, I'll drink those, and after that, I'm off. There you go. Now we should be good, because I got a blue screen when you joined. Well, yeah, I'm going to send it now. Send both y'all one.
That's making me want a beer, actually. I might have to grab one. I've got a fridge. I've got a specific fridge full of beer.
Beer fridge, yeah.
My beer fridge. Yeah, I've got a beer fridge.
Well, most men do. See, that just goes right back into what we were talking about earlier about men and certain things you got to do. You know? Having a beer fridge is one of them.
Well, while you're getting Stevie in, I'm heading to the beer fridge.
All right, I'm taking a... Yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully you can get back in here with us.
Right.
There he is.
On the way, Doc.
Oh, hell, you're in party. All right. Damn, I'm just about started.
Talking, I got my smoke, I got my beer.
Okay, what kind of beer are you drinking on? 7?
I've got a bud. I remember I told you I had a mate leave a bunch of buds here, so I've been sort of going through those before. I've got a 4-pack of Carling in there, but I'm waiting until the buds are gone before I start cracking onto those.
No, I'll give you my address. Send that fucking shit over.
Yeah, I tried to go the cheap route. I was like,
And I tried, and I tried.
It's so funny, Steve. I was at work today. I got a new truck at work, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to work the radio. Finally got it going. First song. As soon as I got the radio going. Rolling Stones. Can't get no satisfaction. Yeah. And you want to talk about cracking yourself up. I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, you know that. I've done that in the car, man. I've been driving around and 99 red balloons go by. I came on, me, Callie and Jesse were all talking and singing it the day before.
Yep.
It's fucking excellent when that happens.
And you know, you remember that. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you laugh.
You remember that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's funny is I've heard the Rolling Stones can't get no satisfaction, literally, probably 10,000 times.
Yeah.
But after me and you singing it, it really brought a smile to my face, you know?
It's got a different meaning. Totally.
Oh, yeah. That actually happens a lot during the day at work. You know, there'll be times something like that, like a song will come on, it'll remind me of some shit we was talking about the night before, and it'll crack me up.
Yeah.
If somebody's around, they'll be like, what are you laughing at, you crazy son of a bitch? And I'll be like, nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. Hey, Seven Sins, nice one, brother. Hey, Kronos, how you doing, dude? Kronos is in the house. Seven Sins is in the
Kronos.
house.
Seven.
Hit each other up.
Sins.
If you haven't already.
So many sevens. That's why I got to go to Mark. Mr.
Oh,
PSVR. 7 cents.
Whoa.
A fellow 7 person.
Yeah, fellow sevener.
Hold up. So all Fortnite gamers are done for
6 years old.
with copper due to a ton of gamers under 13 play it.
Eh?
So all Fortnite gamers are done for with copper. I think it's the initials for the new laws.
Is that currency or something?
No, copper. I think it's a new
copyright.
It's the initials of the Copyright Something Act of YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So all Fortnite gamers are done for with copper due to a ton of gamers being under 13 playing it.
Yeah, there's some kind of kid thing going on now.
Game. I had to set up an email address for my my best friend's little boy so he could play it. And basically, he was 12 and I set him up an 18-year-old's email address so he could play games like that.
Yeah.
She was not happy with me for that.
Oh dear.
I bought him a fucking PlayStation. You can't.
Oh, they're up there.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, Minecraft, Sims,
One
and
down.
everything. So every game, really, you've got to be on an adult.
Behind us if you're not careful. Nice one, Doc. Alright. Coming across to you.
Alright, from the lobby?
From the centre. No, from the centre, the big open bit. He's coming around behind you.
Oh, atrium.
Upstairs, yeah. Atrium, yeah, sorry.
Alright.
Oh, they flanked the other way then, didn't they?
You'll be bumping into him, Steve. He came around that way. Doc, you're technically behind him. I don't know where the other
Alright.
one is.
Copy that. Right there he is. Shit, I couldn't get my rifle around the corner. Dang it. It was good intel, just bad execution, Mark. I'm telling you, man.
There's one in the weights room, and I don't know where he's coming from.
One right in front of Be More yourself. But he got him, somehow.
Nice one. Be more careful.
So you got a Budweiser. You drinking a Budweiser?
Yeah.
In a red can. That Budweiser.
Bottle. These are screwed top
He's
bottles.
drinking the pussy juice. He's drinking the pussy juice. Can of pussy juice he's got.
Mate, there's no difference between the can and the bottle in terms of...
Nah, that's heavy duty beer though. That's kind of like that shit I was
Child
drinking
Protection Act in
earlier.
USA. Ah, right, yeah, it's Child Protection Act. That's right, mate, because adults are, well, these fucking
family pot.
prowlers were making accounts in different things and playing with kids, weren't they, on the thing?
Well, I mean, I played with kids on here.